You don't want to get fat and lazy on the war zone, especially when there's a missile coming and you can't even move your stomach.
They're saying that they're hitting an area near from here. We need to...
Is that halal cut or what?
Hey, Zach, what are you doing? Where's your shoes?
Oh, bro, I'm in that type of mood.
Bro, just leave it for the people of Gaza.
Sussing out the quality for them. If it ain't good, I ain't gonna give it to them. You know what I mean?
You can't find your what? Your passport?
Can't find the passport. Thing is, I'm off my head. I can't even think straight. We're going to do his surgery. We're going to give him his medication, and we're going to give his mother monthly expenses. Also,
you know me, I don't have any special cases in Lebanon. This guy was struggling by himself and he's like, yeah, please, bro. Please, come with me.
You know, the other day there was a flight that was landing in Lebanon and there was bombs happening around it. Inshallah, all in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
فالهناء والبسط حالي وشعاري وادي ثاري.
Zach said the ground shake.
I'm telling you.
It's a horse. First thing, Ammar does speaks Arabic, tells him he's from Libya, we get grabbed. Even the man himself, after we go through all of this, alhamdulillah, I was born and raised in Ireland, he's born and raised in Ireland. The guy tells him, why'd you say your origin's from Libya? Shut up, don't even say it. So just after landing in Lebanon, and we drove past Burj al Barajna. As you know, we've done many special cases there, and that specific area got hit. So a lot of the people that we've helped before have had to seek refuge elsewhere. So bi'idhnillah ta'ala, we're gonna go distribute some emergency aid. It's been only a few days since the ceasefire. It hasn't been really actualized because the Israelis have been hitting. Just yesterday, they had 3 strikes. Haven't slept 24 hours. I was hoping I'd get like 2 hours of sleep. Maybe even if we go to the hotel, like, it's looking like it's a packed schedule. Mahmoud, how long?
Yeah?
How long have we got? 2 hours? Yeah, I'm going to sleep. I still haven't slept for the past 24 hours, so at least now I can sleep. They left me inside the car. What they do with distribution, I'm off my head. These are actually Palestinian refugees who have been marginalized. A lot of the other groups have been getting a lot of aid and a lot of help, but the Palestinian refugees themselves that are living inside of Lebanon have been getting very little, and they themselves have also had to seek refuge and shelter and leave their homes. This whole area's been mashed up. There's a masjid here.
He asked me, what do you reckon you should eat? I was like, I don't want to have some fatty food.
This guy's asking for protein shakes.
Protein shakes.
This guy, whether it's in Afghanistan, Lebanon, Egypt, Zach always has his special requests. Now he's asking for a protein shake. Have you guys got some protein shake? Preferably like a mango, like banana.
You know what I was telling him about the protein shake? It gives you good energy, especially in a war zone over here.
Bro.
You don't want to get fatigued. You don't want to get
protein shakes in a war zone.
Yeah, you don't want to get fat and lazy on a war zone, especially when there's a missile coming and you can't even move your stomach.
So we've been in the car for the past 2 hours and a half. We're in an area called Biqa. This place got hit around 13 times. It's in a very strategic location. South of Lebanon this way. Golan Heights, occupied Palestine. And then Syria. There's only a few hours left before our flight as well. Look at this guy, still is bulletproof.
They're saying that they're hitting an area near from here. We need to go.
Oh, we need to go, subhanAllah. All right, guys.
A few years ago when I first came to the refugee camps, this is the first camp I ever came to. 2.5 years ago, came with 2 of the lads. I don't know if you remember Ammar as well. I would have loved to link him again, but we're gonna go. We have a flight at 5. It's 2 o'clock. We're not gonna have time. We need to do this distribution quick. تعال سلم انت تعال. كملتوا الشغل؟ They won't work. شو تشتغلوا؟ بطاطا. They're in the potato farms. They're harvesting potatoes.
I'm gonna drop a few points here. Yahya was chilling on island, no action, nothing happening. Laying down, I told him, get up and get moving. Honestly, when the tripsy's on with me, it's actually a buzz. We're active, we're talking, reminders, prayers, waking up at Fajr time. It's just a proper movement. What do you want? It's my vlog. Like and subscribe, baby. Lego.
This guy is the biggest chancer. I mean, he's trying to go in as a diplomat. Guy came in as a diplomat, but you left Ammar.
Ammar was like just doing random answers, so I was like, yo, I gotta leave you to it. I was like, yo, just say that you're here with me, and then all of a sudden he's like, it's my first time coming here, this, that, bro.
These are Ammar's non-prescription glasses just to look fresh. Zahma blue light blockers, but we know you don't care about blue light or any of that. Just to look sophisticated, nerdy. When it's time for action, you put on the glasses. When it's time to look like a diplomat, this guy took these glasses.
They actually saved us.
Oh, bro, he got through as a diplomat, bro.
The guy was looking at me like, bro, this guy's either making money or he passed every test at school. That's great.
Zach, what are you doing?
Getting more drinks. Trying to get his
Where's your shoes?
Oh, bro. I'm in that type of mood that there's no shoes needed right now. Look at that. Multi-fruit and vitamins.
First things first, when you come to Jordan, flu's coming along very nicely. Before we end the day, we're gonna go stack up some trucks, going straight to the north of Gaza. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept us.
I was asking, where's mine with milk?
This guy ordered the frappuccino. He told him, listen, man up, bro. Drink some proper coffee, you're in Jordan. We're sending in some farwas into the north of Gaza. And there's a few extra things that we're adding on as well. Beef jerky and the usual stuff. Pasta, tomato paste, lentils, hummus, all the good stuff. Rice, sugar, flour, oil. Also blankets, I'm not forgetting that. I'm off my head, man. No way, no way, no way. Bro, leave this for the people of Gaza, bro.
Well, this one, obviously, I'm gonna get it myself. I'm gonna suss it out. They got extra stock here, so I said that I'll pay
Bro,
for it.
just leave it for the people of Gaza.
Oh, actually, sussing out the quality for them. If it ain't good, I ain't gonna give it to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. This guy's actually a full on.
Bro, this guy's, bro, you already know I'm a driller. Don't be like that.
I'm as disappointed as you are. Didn't expect this from you. شفت يا عمار؟
مش مزبوط.
والله مش مزبوط
مش
والله.
حركة والله.
عيب يا رجل.
تخيل واحد بيبي توه سقعان عليه سبة هذه ناقصة.
Ammar's like, imagine now there's a baby and a father that's now cold because Zach took the jacket.
What did he say? Let's come again, Amar? What did he say? Let me put my video because just let me look good when I talk to him.
فؤاد امرئ وما لك في الوضع غير الكلام تستطيب لذاك القلوب فرب بليغ ألد الخصام تقرب إلى الله سرا خفا كما كنت تخفي ذنوبا عظام This guy's sleeping in the lobby. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. And he's told me they always tell him to get up, but the 2 minutes that he gets to sleep is always worth it. The only issue that I have is the photo that he took.
This was a display one.
Is it?
Just been told that the truck that is delivering the distribution relief has broken down. The tire is literally gone. 2 times spicy. That's what we're talking about.
Wow. Guys, bro, this is spicy.
Oh, look at my eye. That's what happens when you eat too much spicy noodles. They give up. Oh my days.
Bro, get out of here, man. Let's go to a simple barber, bro. Come on. Have some self-respect.
I swear, I said, let's get out of it.
Zachary, he said he don't want to come to Afghanistan. I said you have to come to Afghanistan with your father, so we do some work. We do some special cases, help some poor people, inshallah. Inshallah.
Yeah, exactly. We do
Inshallah, inshallah.
My dad's on the vlog.
I'm off my head, But at least we convinced this guy to go to somewhere normal instead of going to them fancy wedding places.
Pressure. Is that halal cut or what?
Barak, you looking fresh, you looking ready.
Ready, bro. Back
Mar's
for
looking
Egypt.
fresh as well.
I told you guys. You gotta be fresh to do this work, otherwise you're just gonna be sluggish. You're gonna walk like this. Saying hi to the city, exactly.
Allahu Akbar.
I was just asking how much it costs.
I
He's
told
telling me
him.
that it's 20 euros, and I was like, yo.
I told him this is a jacket that cost me 20 euros, and I bought it from Penny's, aka Primark. You're from the UK, so he's like, oh, so people know you wear cheap clothes. I'm like, yeah, so what? And he's wearing Moncler.
Yeah, and I'm wearing Moncler at the moment, but at the moment I actually generally don't care what people wear. I was just saying, like, you know, when you get cheap stuff in Australia and stuff, cheap brands like H&M is actually, no, it's alright, it's pretty cheap too. But
H&M's boycott.
yeah, but they shop there. It's like a cheaper place than Zara. Zara's boycott too, yeah?
Zara
He actually
boycott.
has something from Zara, and I told him to chuck it away. And I was like, this was before boycott, and I was like, yo, it doesn't matter, just
Mate,
chuck it away.
I bought this 4 years ago.
Malagite us and Malagite them and shit. Malagite this guy actually.
I mean, like
Point
that.
your finger on me as well.
I need that guidance.
But I actually need 2 fingers.
The smallest plane I've ever been on. So just landed in Egypt. That was a difficult flight. I struggled to equalize. This ear is still stuck. Hurts so bad, man. I felt like my eardrums were about to burst.
You can't find your passport.
I can't find the passport. Thing is, I'm off my head. I can't even think straight. To get back to the plane. Oh, bro, I'm not in a good state to do this. Oh, Gina, yes. This is the second time this has happened to me. I think the last time it happened to me is when I bashed my head. Had stitches and everything. To be honest, I shouldn't have even went to Jordan that time. I don't know if it's gonna get better, if it's gonna get worse. And every time I come to Egypt, I get sick. I guarantee you, the only reason these men have my passport ready is because of this dua that I made. اللهم جامع الناس ليوم لا ريب فيه راد الضالة رد علي ضالتي. It's a dua that you use when you've lost something.
I need the 350, 350.
350 كم بالدولار?
Can the dollar?
We're trying to find out conversion rate so we make sure that we know that we're getting ripped off. نصور فيه أنا نصور فيه. وري نصور.
مش ما نصوروش في الناس في المطار.
Famous, 1 million subscribers.
I made the great mistake of checking my phone before I went to sleep. It's led me to only sleep for 2 hours. I saw that the rebels were on the outskirts of Damascus, which meant Khalas, Bashar al-Assad, or Naja, the tyrant, the Baghut, is about to fall. So I just had to keep checking the news. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always has his ways. حتى إذا استيأس الرسل وظنوا أنهم قد كذبوا جاءهم نصرنا. So this is an orphan family. They just lost their father last week, and he was the one that was sending the money and providing for them. We're going to pay monthly expense, monthly rent, school, tablets, because they're online for school and they're using their phone, so we're gonna get them tablets. Today we're gonna go pay for a surgery, inshallah. It's gonna be a plastic surgery, and it's gonna be in multiple stages, so there's not gonna be any drastic results. There's gonna be a second plastic surgery that I need to suss out as well. There's another case that we've done physiotherapy for. She's transformed completely from being on the wheelchair to actually getting up on her own feet and being able to walk. That's the second time that this has happened, alhamdulillah. So this is the tell I was playing on the beach and she got an explosive bullet shot at her by the Israeli naval force. So a bullet came, hit first arm, hit her chest, and then exploded her arm. We're gonna fix her left arm today, or I think it's the right, whichever one. We're gonna fix the tendons, everything, repair it, do a fat transfer. Surgery is paid for. This is the first part. There's many stages. There's 4 stages, and then now they just told us about like a PRP treatment that we're gonna be doing in between. So that was Yezen from the north of Gaza. He has a immune disease, and his immune disease is that his immune system is so strong that if he doesn't take a certain type of medication, his immune system starts eating itself. So while he was in Gaza, he stopped taking his medication, and because of that, his hip started eating itself up. As you've seen from the x-rays, he probably needs a hip replacement, but he's too young to have a hip replacement, so he needs to do a specific type of surgery that I don't know much about, and then he needs to get back on his medication. So we're going to do his surgery, we're going to give him his medication, and we're going to give his mother monthly expenses. Also, the lady that they were staying with, we're going to pay for her monthly rent as well, inshallah.
تبي صورة؟
Guy from Syria?
هاي
Guy from Syria?
ها؟
أنا تعرف حاجة عم.
تكلم يا
إذا في نقطة
When we first saw her, she was just sat on a wheelchair, and now, alhamdulillah, she's up and she can walk again. She was hit by the Israeli occupational forces, and her legs were just completely shattered. She needed, reconstruction and get some nerve work done. But alhamdulillah, that's done. The other leg was too far gone that needed an amputation. We got that. We got a prosthetic leg for her, and now she's also doing physiotherapy every single week, 3 times a week. Alright, so the sister's just gone into surgery. We missed her 15 minutes ago. Well, we'll just have to wait around until she's out of surgery and speak to the doctor. Of course, the sister will be not in a fit condition to do any interviews or speak because she's just out of surgery. She's been wanting this plastic surgery for the longest time. This is the same sister that's lost all of her children. Her sister, her brother, her father, and many, many others within the family, like 21 people from her extended family and 8 people from her direct family. It was all taken away from her, but alhamdulillah, there's the hereafter, there's a day of judgment. At the end of the day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to heal the hearts of the believers. We're here waiting for the sister to come out of the surgery, and her sister went down with the little money that she has. She went and got all of us drinks, showing a gesture of hospitality. Barakallahu fik ala asahir.
عندها قصر في بعض الأماكن في جلد الطبيعي بتاع الجبهة، فاحنا حطينا بالونة تحت الجزء السليم علشان نعمل فيه تمدد. بعد حوالي شهر ونص لشهرين هندخل المرحلة الثانية، هنشيل الحتة اللي فيها تليف علشان نعوض الناقص من جلد الجبهة.
إن شاء الله مازال حيكونوا مستمرين معاك راهو. هذه البداية بس، سامحينا ان احنا طولنا عليك شوية، وعدناك من فترة. كل تأخيرة فيها خيرة بالضبط. فلوس مرات يجن في دفعات وكذا، اوكي عرفتي. طبعا انا ندفع حتى على ايجار الشقق والحاجات هذينا، فلما ندفع على ايجار الشقة انا ما نعطيش الايجار بالسنة كاملة، نخليها عندهم هم يقدروا يدفعوا كل شهر. فهم عندهم حصلوا مبلغ وقعد عندهم، فقلت لهم لا خلينا ناخذ من المبلغ هذا وانا تو نعوض بعدين، تو نشوف. فدفعت على العمليه هذه من ايجار الشقق وحنعوضها لهم تاع الشقق، لان الشقق مازال مش حيستعملون كلن، ما كل شهر بشهر عرفتي. لكن قلت انا وخلاص تحشمت، كل مره نجو ووعدت الاخت كم مره، فالحمد لله كل تاخيره فيها خير ان شاء الله.
The donors, the brothers and sisters who are on the journey, I know many of them have been following you around the years, have grown this trust. And now they're seeing where the donations are going daily. You make that transaction and then you're on the journey. Yahya shows you the surgeries, shows you the process. You see them smile, you see them happy, you see them back on their feet and getting another chance in life. And that's something that wallahi is priceless.
الحرب في غزة مش طبيعية، مش زي احنا عاصرنا أكثر من 7 حروب وهي الثامنة. يعني الجيش الإسرائيلي فيش شو يردعوا، لا دين عندهم، لا ضمير، أوسخ شعب. يعني أنا ما طالبة منكم إنه تجيبوا لنا الكرة الأرضية، اللي تقدروا تديروا.
The way I got to know who has the list of these cancer patients is through my dad's friend. Long story short, I'm there sleeping on the couch because I don't have a room in my house. My dad don't care, bro. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm just waking up and I just see a man coming in. Be like, يحيى عمك عصام مدوي معاه، عنده جماعة الكانسر، عنده 600 واحد حتكفل بيهم كلهم. I can't do cancer, man. Cancer is like, it'll exhaust everything. I don't have that kind of money. Like, governments deal with that, countries deal with that. Big budgets. I'm just a simple guy who fundraises on Instagram. I'm like, okay, how much is it? How much is it? We're to calculate it, on average, each person would need $300. I'm like, okay, $300 per month, multiplied by 600, you have 600 patients. That's $180,000 a month. Multiply that by 12, that's nearly 2 million. And he's like pressing me day in, day out. And I was like, you know what? I'm coming to Egypt the end of the month. I'm gonna get in touch with Hilmi. This is Hilmi. Amma Isam's.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Amma Isam's son. We've asked them also on a WhatsApp group, what's your direst needs? What do you need the most? What are your top priorities? They said blankets and they said like jackets and winter clothes. Each person over here is going to get a blanket. And the people that are with them. So let's say like I'm sick, I brought like my 3-4 kids. Every single one of them is getting a blanket, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you're not sleeping, bro. It's 2 o'clock. Come here, say the number that I sent you before and they called the man. He's an illegal immigrant, so he's a bit
scared to be on camera, so we need to suss out how we can do the surgeries for his kids. But just ring him and let's organize this in the next 2-3 days. I'm literally gonna catch my flight at 9 o'clock. I'll be there night, but then I want to work tomorrow. So if we can get something done tomorrow or after tomorrow.
We're gonna grab some food, last minute things. I haven't eaten for 2 days, guys. What have I eaten, Ammar, in the last 2 days? Tell them.
I can't even remember. You just had coffee?
I just had coffee. Literally. I don't know why, man. I just couldn't eat the past 2 days. Obviously, we've been busy. But one thing that's been sickening is the scenes that are coming out of Sydney prison. I think that's one of the, especially that cold pressing, iron crushing machine.
That's why you didn't eat.
Khalid, someone goes and does it, cold presses a human being. Bone, flesh, brains, organs, everything. Cold presses them, collects their blood, juices, everything, and then takes out their remains and dashes it out and then goes home to his friends and family and lives a normal life. Bro, every day there's like stories coming out. It's actually insane. The kids being born into the prison, not knowing only the four walls. You tell them what a tree is, what a bird is. He hasn't a clue.
انت ما فطرتش من امبارح. اطلب الاكل وبعد كده اسمع اللي عاوز تسمعه. ممكن مع الطياره الساعه 9 ولا هتاخدوا الدليفري على الطياره. حتى لما كنا في اسكندريه ما رضيتش تاكل من المناظر اللي شفتها بتاعت سوريا ونفسك اتسدت وما تفتحليش المناظر تاني دلوقتي. اقفل عليها خالص لحد ما نخلص اكل.
لا فتحت المنيو.